Hey folks, this is IOether playing some more World Tanks. As you can see, this is my Tiger P. Comes right after the VK 3001P. I have no idea what it's like to play this tank. I haven't actually played it yet. Crew's brand new, fresh out of the barracks, or, well, academy I guess. I got a few upgrades on it that were open already. I haven't got the radio yet because I don't have any cash. Load this thing up with ammo, and boy is the ammo. And now we're just gonna go rolling. So you guys get to see my first battle in it. From what I've seen, this thing has got seriously heavy front armor. And the front hull armor is actually tougher, a lot tougher than turret armor, which is weird. Most tanks have the reverse, and it'll take a bit of getting used to because I'm really used to the T-29, which is the exact reverse, and you never want to get shot in your hull. You always want to get hit in the turret. This thing, I never want to get shot in the turret. I really want them to shoot the front of my hull. So, in keeping with that, I think I'm going to rumble through these rocks. I know that's where all the big tanks are going to end up. So I'm going to find the IS and the T-29. But A, we're going to need a heavy tank over there, and B, that's where I know they're most likely to shoot my front armor.
Let's go.
Hopefully my teammates like that Panther, or maybe someone else, can keep them off my back, and I can just let them shoot into my front armor. If I get a lot of hits in turret, I could be in trouble, but I'll see how that goes. I think I got the fastest engine in this thing, so this is where it tops out at. There's like KV1 speeds. Though I really enjoyed the KV1, so I don't know, we'll see if we enjoy this. This is just gonna be a long wait until I get into position. Oh, somebody's scouting with an ELC. That's slightly saddening. Those tanks are best if used like the Cromwell, flanking and hitting rear and sides. You never want to be the first one on the line. Well, I found the T-29 IS. I'm not over here yet. Might give me a chance to get into a decent position.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Must say I already dislike the gun deflection. Just trying to shoot into the base of him and not. Can't aim down far enough to hit that guy. Cool. Yes, I know I fired late. I was hoping I'd catch an edge of his track, and then be able to do something about it.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. Ricochet!
Oh, being flanked. Wonderful. Well, this looks like a win and a loss for me. Ooh, I must say I'm liking that gun though.
Bail out. This vehicle is
Right, forgot I was showing turret. It's gonna take a while to get used to that. But overall, it looks like a win. I don't know what this guy's doing. This is a horrible place for him to be. He needs to be out there attacking stuff. This is not a tank that should be sitting back. Okay, well, here's a hunting with Panther. True to this name, this is a hunter-killer type tank. It will hunt things down and absolutely wreck them. He's hoping to get a shot into the front hull of that T-29, do some serious damage to it. He's got to watch out because that T-29 can do some serious damage in return. If he can seriously make that shot over to that VK 3601, I'll be impressed. I'm impressed. He's going to fire a couple shots into where he thinks the T-29 is. It's always worth one or two shots into where you saw an enemy disappear. Depending on how much your rounds cost and how many you have, of course. If you only have 2 rounds left, don't fire them into nothingness. If you get 50 rounds left and they don't cost a heck of a lot, then go ahead and fire a couple off. You might get lucky and kill a tank you can't see. This Panther is angling for Top Gun. I might get it too, the way he's going. If I were this Panther, I'd be trying to sneak around the back of this T-29. Or you can hit him in the front side. Yeah, that might work too. Now it's just a game of staying away from his gun. Oh. Well, that didn't end the way it probably could have. Oh well, that was an interesting game. Oh, and it's a win by the skin of our teeth. Okay, well, that was my first game in the Tiger P. It wasn't half bad. Made a little bit of money. Not much, but a little bit. And, yeah, we're just gonna roll back out with this tank can. And again, I'm on the, well, no, this time I'm on the bottom. I was on the top last time. This is probably gonna hurt more than I like it to. The great thing is, because the hull of this tank is so big, most people will fire at it. Also, the rule of thumb for 90% of tanks out there is to shoot their hull. So most people will shoot the hull just out of default. I'm going to go over the field because I have a decent hull to get hit with and I can sight decently well. That's the Tiger 2. I should probably avoid this rock, huh? So when you can, if you right click, you can actually leave your turret facing one direction and look around everywhere else. It's a good idea to leave your turret facing the enemy when you can. But obviously driving while looking backwards or sideways is a dumb idea. So if you just right click, you can move the rest of your view around without moving your turret. Oh, I feel like I move like sludge, but that's okay. In a lot of ways, this thing does feel like a KV-1. I gotta put them back to back sometime and see exactly how close they match. I don't want to go too far over that way because that M103 will destroy me if I give him the chance. Oh look, an IS-8. Doesn't. D-34. Look at all big tanks. Oh, I had a chance. I shot at the A-13 and didn't take it. There we go. Put on the side of his tracks. Hopefully I can damage those tracks. Slow him down.
Enemy is hit.
Nice track. Beautiful. Parry it, not on time. And poke my head out. See if I can hit somebody.
We've just dinged him.
I won't stay here too long because it is kind of exposed.
Enemy is hit.
Shot hit on that IS-8. If I can shoot him without him ever knowing I'm here,
Enemy is
that'd be a
hit.
good day.
That one didn't go
Kind of
through.
hoping to just track him at this point.
They're hit. Enemy is hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, he may know I'm here. Well, somebody does. IS-8's about to die. Once again, we're winning a game. I'm not sure I had anything to do with it.
We didn't even scratch them.
I want to see how accurate this thing is on the move. It's one of the things I absolutely adore about the KV-1 is you can hit most of your targets on the move fairly easily. Oh, that was a good game. Didn't do a whole lot, but I lived. Sniper. Cool. That tells you how many shots I put on the IS-8 that didn't do anything. But that's okay. Lots of direct hits, very few penetrations. 1 millimeter damage. That's amazing. And that's because I was taking out modules on the side of the IS-8. Well, that's the end of this. Hope you had fun. This is IO Ether, and I'll see you next time.